Hello. Hello. Anybody there? Mm-hmm. Bump, bump, bump. What up, what up? That's a little better. Greetings, hello. What's up? How's it going? Hello, hello. Mm-hmm. Bump, bump, bump. What if I voted Kodos? Let's see. That's excited. I've actually painted most of their base colors. Space Wolves with the 7 months. They were the 7 months. Space Wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? They were the 7 months. Space Wolves. How about that Astartes Part 5? What's that? I don't know what that is. Astartes. This is a Sotek green. I want like some oh god, this one's popping off. What up, Blood Vendor? There we go. Araman blue. Yo, I'm gonna go with this Baharath blue. This is like some blue. Like super light blue. And what's this one? Gauss Blaster green. Actually, I might do this green. Did Pluto ever get back to you about football streams? No, because I forgot to ask him. Don't worry, I'll ask him tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you, I forgot. But would you expect anything different? Alright. Yo, this looks like some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Whoop. The old mint chocolate chip. What up, Harper Hex? How you doing? You been doing alright during the quarantine? Whoop. Yo, this stuff's chunky. A little more water. There we go. Mix her up. I wasn't actually going to stream tonight, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do some chill Warhammer. That sounds good. That sounds good in this current time. Hiding from world news and WoW, so to save my sanity. Dude, I feel that. I limit the amount I go on Twitter. I limit the amount I actually read news. And I go to the anxiety Reddit where they have a positivity thread that I usually check every day for some positive news. And that's like all I do. And honestly, it's made me feel a lot better. Yeah, you gotta quarantine your mind at this point. Olay with the 100 bits. Someone from the Discord drew you as an Animal Crossing villager. Krendor, check it out. Well, I'll check it out when I'm not sitting here, but I'm kind of curious now. And I've been building Warhammer, as you can see. These are actually from, like, June. Ooh, I like that. I just never finished painting them. But now that they've updated the rules and stuff, and Saurus Warriors are actually really good, now I'm painting them. Alright. Yo, people are watching, your hand should shake more? Nah, dude, my hands already shake. My hands shake naturally. Also, I don't know what it is, but like, a lot of people watching me doesn't matter. Which is weird, because like back when I used to go to school, you know, back when I was a high schooler, or just any time during my schooling, even community college, I was like, dreaded, or I was dreaded? I dreaded public speaking, I hated public speaking, I was bad at it. You can go watch my old, like, videos of me at BlizzCon for the first time, where I'm like, hello, it is me, greetings. Nah, it's probably one of those things that comes with age as well, age and experience, where I just don't give a shit. But it's not like, yeah, fuck you, I don't give a shit. It's more like, you know, I've done it so much, it's become natural, I guess. I always like to point out the CoxCon event where I had an entire crowd of 1,000+ people cheering me on to eat a hot pepper, and I didn't do it. Right? Because my gastritis was bad, and I don't care if it's 1 million people cheering me on. I'm not gonna eat it. So yeah, I don't know how I got here from shaky hands, but Crit Fumble with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Crit Fumble, for the Twitch Prime. Sweet. Yeah, I won't bow to peer pressure. Thank you, Crit Fumble, for the Twitch Prime. How are you in Toast? We're doing good. We've been quarantining. Hasn't been too bad. Like I've said, it's the main thing I miss is the gym, dude. The dude. Main thing I miss is the gym. But aside from that, like, you know, it's not too different. I was always meaning to ask you, how did you go about meeting Lindsay Sterling and her sister all those years ago? I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even remember. All I remember is we got VIP passes. And the VIP passes allowed you to, like, meet her as part of the thing. And I don't remember if I, like, pulled the old, like, hey there, I'm YouTube sensation. Or if I was just like, hey, how do I get those passes? I did something like that. I don't even remember, to be honest. I think I did, like, message and be like, I'm a YouTuber, blah, 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 and they were like, sure. And so I got to do that. I think. I may be creating that in my mind. But from my memory, that's what happened. Batu Coma, 25 bits. Thank you for the 25 bits. Batu Coma. Any advice for a cross-country move in the middle of current events? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. That's a rough one, dude. Yo, let's actually look at this guy. He's almost like glow in the dark. You see that? It actually looks pretty legit. Alright, let's get some little blaps here. Let's see this. Doo-doo. And doo-doo-doo-doo. Oop. I really need to replace this brush. The bristles are like popping out in different directions and stuff. But I really like the brush itself, so I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm just more careful with it, is all. Got a little bit there. There we go. Get a little in there. Get a little up there. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I'm really hoping the Shadowlands Alpha comes out next week, dude. Like, legit. I'm really hoping it comes out. Because I haven't really been in a League of Legends mood. I've been in an Animal Crossing mood, but you can only play so much Animal Crossing. Especially as a stream game. And for me, it's more of like a chill-out game for a couple hours a day. I need like a substance game. I might be getting in the, whatever that one game is that Riot's making. Valorant. I might be getting in the beta for that on Tuesday. So that would be fun. Hopefully WoW wouldn't come out at the same time. We'll see. We will see. Oh god, I forgot his foot. So that'll be good. Bath of Fire with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime Bath of Fire. Swag. Thank you very much. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. Kaigo's Moo with 25 months. Do you have any completed army sets yet? Built? Yes. Painted? No. But I'm getting there with Seraphons. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Swag. Thank you for 25 months. Okay. But I just want some more games to play, that's all. I just want some more games to play. Especially if, like, you know, my friends are playing, like Sam and Gmart. I think Gmart got a Valorant key, so that'd be really nice to play play that with Gmart. I'd have somebody to play with. Bannerlord. I'm not... Here's the thing, like... I'm not a big Bannerlord person. I think it's a cool game. I think it's a good game. But I know for a fact, I would start playing it, and I'd be like, this is cool, and then I'd get overwhelmed, or I'd just get bored in like a day. It's not really my type of game. But like I said, I think it's a good game still. I mean, I dislike it. It's just not for me. Yeah, I'd have to do some, like, meme stuff to enjoy it. Oh, I did want to play Total War Warhammer again. I should do that. I should write that down. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some backseating too. I do not need that. Why aren't you doing the meta build? Why aren't you blah 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 blah? At least with WoW, I can just, like, you know, chill out, see what's new in WoW, play around in the alpha, be like, ooh, what's this thing? Ooh, what's that thing? Jesse will be playing it, so I'll have somebody to play with. The old Cox and Krendor Alpha Fiesta. Be a good time. Oh, gotta go a little back here. Also, do not mess around with that plastic glue. That plastic glue, I think, irritated my sinuses. My sinuses were doing all right, and then I had one night of just being like, I don't need my mask thing to glue with, and that was a mistake. I'm not sniffing it, I'm just saying. I just didn't wear my mask thing, my respirator thing. I wore it when I primed, though. Alright. Wow, he is... Look at this guy. Hold on. Is he gonna focus? The classic battle of Krendor versus the autofocus camera. Who will win? This time, the autofocus wins. Alright, hold on. There it is, okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh. I don't know. You get the picture. He looks like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Alright, so that's that one. I'll have to do another layer of that, probably. Also, hold on. My thing is, like, off the screen a bit. Let's see. There we go. Lily Houndoom, 11 months. How goes the lockdown? It's, good. I'm locked down. And, you're almost to your nerd day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Swag. Thank you for the 11 months. Quack of Dawn, 51 months. If you and Jesse were villagers, what would your catchphrases be? I'm gonna ask Jesse that whenever we play, Animal Crossing together. And then I'm going to say for me, it'd probably just be like blah, 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 blah. That would be it. It would be blop, bloop, blop, blop. And I would be like blop, bloop, blop, blop. That's what it would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, Swing. Why do you have two cameras nearly the same place? To make it look professional, even though it's not. Zero Dark Blaze, 54 months. Think of the 54 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Swag. Capital TM 5 bits, capital TM 100 bits, and Farm Team for 13 months. Think of the 13 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Swag. Woo! Thank you for the 13 months. Shake it up. X Flippy 10 bits, over 10 bits. The old hype train. Alright, let's get a little glob there. Alright, that'll do. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. Get some water. Plop that in. Tiny bit more. Okay. Have you seen YouTube 40K? Star Wars Part 5 was so good. Somebody asked that earlier, and I don't know what that is. Alright, let's see. Ah, yeah, that's what I want. That's that bright blue. I'm kind of just experimenting with all these to see which one I like the most, and then I have like 40 more Saurus Warriors, and I'll probably paint a good chunk of them whichever color I like more. Yeah, that is. Very good. A bit under here. Okay. Yeah, I like this blue a lot. I wanted to do like an ice lizard type thing. Because I think that'd be cool. I like the concept of ice lizards. It's a fan-made short, 5-7 minutes, Warhammer 40k and Space Marine stuff. Really cool, you should watch it. Alright, I'll check it out. I'm not a big 40k person, though. If I'm not a big 40k person, will I still enjoy it? I guess that's why I should watch it and see. Alright. Agawi with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Agawi, for the Twitch Prime. Sweet. Thank you very much for your Twitch Prime. Hey, you got us to a level 2 for the hype train. Yeah, get in here. Get his hand. Oh yeah, I saw they announced a tree dude for Blood Bowl and like actual Blood Bowl miniatures today. That's pretty neat. He's got like a squirrel on him. Honestly, I'd probably buy it just to paint the squirrel on him. And alright. A little bit down here. Ah yeah, ah yeah. Alright, okay, I gotta get in here. A little bit. Alright, he's coming along. Adam, 8CW with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Adam, for the Twitch Prime. Sweet. That was a high-pitched high five. Okay. Get up, dude. A little more. Oh, the Ogre Maw Pot. Maw Pot. I can't even say it. Maw Pot. It's pretty cool. I almost bought one just to paint it. I actually have like a full-on ogre army. I'll probably do that at some point. I just haven't built or painted. I bought it when the new book came out, and I got some stuff sent to me by them. And then I was like, dude, ogres. But then I got really into Beast of Chaos and left him behind. And now I'm back to the lizards. Get a little in here. That's not bad. I actually kind of dry brushed the the weapon. Probably shouldn't do that, but I thought it looked cool. I can fix it later. We're all good. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Blood Bowl 3's in development? Yeah. Or did they announce it? I knew they were, like, making it, but I don't know. Did they do, like, an actual announcement about it? Barf Simpson, 19 months. Hey, man, hope everything's okay with you and everyone in chat during these wild, crazy times. Thanks to you and other streamers for helping us keep sane during quarantine. Hey, no problem. While helping to keep you all sane, I'm trying to keep myself sane. It's great. Here we go. Is this Animal Crossing? I mean, maybe, if you look at it from a different perspective. Alright, let's see. Go over all the parts that don't look as filled. A bit underneath. Get these scales. Alright. I'm laddering and lol and getting the plat isn't easy. Good job getting there. Hey, thanks. It definitely isn't easy. It will also make you go insane. But, was it worth it? No. But was it really worth it? No. Would I do it again? Definitely. Very nice. I gotta paint his head. Get the arm. Get the chest. Alright. Very nice. I gotta paint his head. And a little bit down there. She may need a tiny bit more. Armed Native Drake with the 8 months. Thank you for the 8 months. Armed Native Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why. Thank you for the 8 months. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Thoughts on NFL free agency? We did a whole podcast on it. For 3 guys talking about football. Exclamation point, football in the chat. You go check it out. Ooh. Alright. Just don't get any on the teeth. That's the trick. That's the trick. Alright, I only got a little bit on the teeth. That's not as bad. Okay, alright. Got a little more. Oh my god. Oh boy. Ah, jeez. Go under there. One back here. Alright. Not too bad. Okay, cool. One spicy meatball with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, one spicy meatball for the Twitch Prime. Sweet. Thank you very much. What music playlist is this? This is Age of Empires 2. I don't know, I said it like I didn't know. That is what it is. Da, 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 da. Alright. So now I got my mint chocolate chip Saurus Warrior and my very sky blue Saurus Warrior if they decide to autofocus. Which they will not. Yep. But I've already got some other ones that I painted, like, some of these I painted months ago. This guy's kind of like a White Walker one. This guy I painted, like, a long time ago. He's just green with the gold. I still have to do, like, all the details and stuff on him. This guy I actually painted on stream? I think I painted him on stream. With the, like, crazy face paint on the spear. I remember painting him. Here's one guy that's like... I was like learning how to paint with this guy. I painted him back in like August. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just like glossing him up, throwing red paint, yellow paint. I was like, that looks good. I think he turned out alright. I got my drum guy. Honestly, drum guy is one of my favorite ones. I think he turned out pretty well. I still gotta, like, his scales don't really pop. I need to, like, dry brush it or something, but from that angle, he looks pretty good. What else? This guy, I tried to dry brush green. This was, like, one of my first attempts at dry brushing. It just looked like Cheeto dust, but I'll fix it later. This guy tried to paint orange. I still need to give him like another orange coat, but looks alright. And then I'll oil him up. Let's see, what else I got? This guy was another one I tried to dry brush, but just looks more Cheeto dust. So another Cheeto lizard. And there's another Finnish guy. I think this is the guy I painted when Jesse was here painting for the first live show. He's got like the blood on his club. He's got face paint. He's got a shield. He's got a... I think he's got like a gold tip tail. But he's probably one of my better ones. Yeah, I think shading will help with a lot of them. The thing is, I haven't really painted these guys much because I've been doing all my other stuff. But now that they're, you know, good again, I decided to, you know, start painting. Let's see. I also wanted to start painting the Lord Croak throne. I just don't know what color to paint it, because I want it to look old. And I already painted some of the skulls. I feel like I just might paint it like grayish gold or something. So, I mean, the throne's gonna be old, right? Because he's sitting on it, just being like, hey, da-da-da-da-do. My other armies are Beasts of Chaos and Auric War Clans. Here's my one guy. Whoop! Almost cracked him. Here's my one guy I was painting. This took like 3 hours to legit paint all this with 2 thin coats. This took legit like 2 to 3 hours just for this. And I was like, alright, well, that's good for now. So, he's at least somewhat painted. Yeah. I got here's my one boar boy riding his boar. I haven't like finished. He's like 70% done. He's got to get like his teeth painted and little details and stuff. But he looks alright. Here's my Bastiladon. This was the first Bastiladon I painted. And the more I look at him, the more like I'm like, he's okay. I like the different colored blues, but I feel like he's lacking something. You know what I mean? And I got the skinks on the back riding him. I want to start basing. That's what I want to start doing. Here's my Astrolith. I showed him off the other time, but I actually like him. He looks really cool. There's the guy I painted the other time too. Or I painted him for a video, I think. I finished my Star Priest. I think he's probably one of my better ones, to be honest. Will it focus? Will it float? No? It literally focused for like 2 seconds. Ooh. There it is. So I painted his eye, as you could see, for the brief duration that he popped up. There we go. I like how I painted his eye yellow. It actually makes his eyes pop really well. And I shaded his base thing so it pops a bit more. That's neat. Do I have any? Here's my here's one of my Beast Lord guys I've been painting. I need to paint like his weapons and stuff, but I painted his hair and, you know, beast parts. I think I painted this guy on stream. The Great Bray Shaman. He looks alright. What else I got? That's all I got right here. I got more stuff over there, but yeah. After I paint all the lizard stuff, I'll paint more Beast of Chaos, or I'll do orcs, one or the other. I have a lot of Beast of Chaos stuff I gotta paint. Here's my Doom Bull. He's actually decently painted so far. I colored in like all his fur and everything, and some of his axe and the skulls. He looks alright. He just needs armor. That's what he needs. He's a heavy ass model too. He's like pure resin. Let's see. I need to paint like all these shields. But I kind of want to experiment with the shields, so I don't want to paint them something yet. But I like the gold. But I might just look around the internet and see what there is. What else? Oh yeah, here's the guy that goes on top of the Maw Crusher. I painted his axes. Yeah. And his like bone stuff and his chainmail. Yeah. So yeah. He's just waiting. They're all patiently waiting to be painted. Let's see. I can paint more Saurus Knight stuff too. There's my Engine of the Gods. Roxagors. A lot of things I've like actually painted, but I just need to like finish up. I'm trying to like mainly get a lot of base painting done. And then I can go through and do all the details, which I've been doing on some of these other ones. 100 clan rats, oh my god. That is a lot of clan rats. Actually, you know what? I'll do their head pieces. Let's see, Morghast bone. Xandri dust. I think I like the bone. Alright. Oh god. Hold on. There we go. That thing hadn't been open in a while. Let's see. This one should work. A little bit here. A little water. Alright. Let's paint... I'll paint this guy first. I just want their head to be the bone color. Alright. I gotta get the underneath part. This is the annoying part. Okay. More up here. A little bit there. I just gotta get the sides a bit. Alright. A bit underneath. Okay. I think I got all the bone bits. Cool. Yeah. Oh my god, Sir Walrus with the 10 gifted subs. Wowee. What is up, Sir Walrus? He has arrived. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Hold on, I can't even see him on my thing. Let me check. Where am I? Here we go. Alright. Ray Nabeau gets a sub. Swig. Desordane gets a sub. Swig. Tom Servo gets a sub. Swig. Ocean Man gets a sub. Swig. Splat gets a sub. Swig. Grizzlebee gets a sub. Swig. Lunar Mare Knight gets a sub. Swig. Use Kid gets a sub. Or Uzi Kid. Swig. Hydrostatic Shock gets a sub. Swig. And the Moss Knows. Swig gets a sub. What does the Moss know? Nobody knows except the Moss. I was thinking about painting my 40k models. Funny you're doing this now. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been doing Warhammer pretty much since July, I think. Yeah, it was July. And it's been very peaceful. It's just one of those things where it's really nice to sit down and just paint or build or whatever you want to do. You can like put on a stream or a YouTube video or a Netflix or whatever you want, and you just kind of paint and chill out. Building everything I think is a little more stressful, because you gotta like keep the pieces together and be like and like avoid the glue fumes. But once you got everything primed and ready to and built and ready to go, that's great. Yeah. What class am I maining for Shadowlands? I have no idea. Probably Warlock, because I really enjoyed Warlock in Classic WoW, so I'm thinking trying that for Shadowlands. Let's see. Alright. Painting F's with your eyes? Is it because they're so small? Or because the paint gets to your senses or something? Alright. Ah, that makes sense. Good. I really like painting like batch stuff, like these warriors for test. I can't even talk right. I like using the warriors and stuff to kind of learn color combinations and like see what works and what doesn't work. Because, you know, if you paint this guy and I'm like, oh man, I messed up one of my 40 Saurus warriors, it's like, well, alright, whatever. But if you paint and you mess up your Lord Croak, then you're like, ah, shit, I messed up my Lord Croak. I have one of him. Which I guess you could just like reprime or paint over, but I don't know. There's something to that. Destroys your morale, really. There we go. Jay Tangerman with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Jay Tangerman. Whoop. Swag. Thank you very much. Let's go one more. Alright. Your age is showing when you say a Netflix. I mean, I'm not serious when I say it. I'm saying it as like a meme thing. Your kids watch a Netflix. Like when I'm talking to Toaster Woman, I'm not like, do you want to watch a Netflix? Although I probably would, because I think it's funny. So maybe I should retract my statement. Honestly, with everything, I just miss the gym. I just want to go back to the gym, dude. That's all I want. Miss the gym. Not even for being like, oh, I just gotta keep getting buff, dude. But just because the gym is such a nice way to, like, relieve stress in a very stressful situation. So, it's alright, though. It's all good. There we go. Also, do you see they announced the Sons of Behemoth? I don't know how you say it. But all I know is they're giants and they look cool. Let's see. Zwande with the $20. Oh my god. Here's for the years of free content. Thanks. Hey. Thank you. Thank you very much, dude. You've just bought 20 more Saurus Warriors for me. Thank you very much. Coming along. Let's see. I need a little more to finish them up. A little more. Okay. Tiny bit of water. I sort of got, if when I first got into this, the amount of people that I heard tell me to thin my paints was off the charts. Even after I started thinning my paints, people still told me to thin my paint. People still told me to thin my paints. Like Crandork. Did you thin those paints? Yeah, I did. All right. It's like having a hall monitor. Not a hall monitor. It's like a parole officer. What are you doing? Thin those paints? Good. Keep thinning them. Yeah, it's backseat painting. Granted, you should thin your paints, but, you know. Thin those paints. Honestly, sometimes I thin the paint too much and it's too watery. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Another bone. And one more bone main. I think I need a tiny bit more. Okay, I'll be good. Alright. Yeah, you mainly thin the paint so you don't lose detail. So it's better to, like, have a really thin coat and then do another really thin coat than it is to just glob on some thick-ass paint and have it cover up all the detail. That's, like, the basic description behind it. A little bit on the... Alright. A little on the side. Okay. Good. Oh, by the way, I've showed this off before, but I think it's always fun to show it. I still have my old Saurus warrior guy from back when I played in 8th grade. And by played, I mean attempted to paint and play. Let me, here he is. Check him out. Still here, ready to fight. He's also made of metal. That's some metal right there. Dude, I don't even remember doing this basing. Like, I legit have no memory of it. Which is kind of crazy. I also super glued the shit out of this. So yeah. Old school Saurus Warrior. Compared to 2010 Saurus Warrior, or whatever it was. So I just keep them there. For nostalgic purposes. Yada-dee, yada-dee. Alright, a little bit here. Oh boy, I gotta get in here. Whoa. Oh god. There we go. Alright, that's not bad. I got a little on his nose, but I can fix that later. There we go. Nice. Well, I managed to finish all my Saurus warriors like base color and base helmets. So now they all have colored helmets. Well, not even helmets, but like dinosaur head piece things. I don't know what you call them. My artwork's done by our podcast animator, Dan, who's been doing it for like 5 years at this point. He also does all my emotes and everything. So. Whoop. It's a good reminder of how you improved on your painting skills. Yeah, exactly. I got older. I, learned. Honestly, even just like looking back at like some of these older Saurus Warrior guys and like how I've improved since then is really nice to kind of go back and look at. Like legit going from like, I don't know, this guy who's like, you know, with all this stuff, to go into something like, you know, this guy that looks like he's actually had time and effort put into him. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's my my Carnosaur. I actually painted my Carnosaur, yeah, a while back, but I still really like him. Here's my Carnosaur Old Blood. There he is, commanding the Saurus. And now he can actually be used in the game and not die as fast. So that's neat. Put him ready. So yeah. Also, if you didn't know, I have a Warhammer YouTube channel separate from my actual WoW YouTube channel called Warhammer Krendor. I almost said WoW Krendor. Warhammer Krendor. Exclamation point Warhammer in the chat, and it'll pop up. And I do a bunch of things like non-content battle reports. I also upload a lot of like these types of videos over there that aren't streamed. They're just like videos of me talking and stuff like that. So yeah, if you like Warhammer, you'll probably like that. You're going to run all Carnosaur list. I'm going to do an all Stegodon list, because I have an engine, and I have a Stegodon, and I bought 2 more Stegodons before they all sold out, so I can do the 3 Stegodon and an engine. And then I'll probably run a bunch of Saurus Warriors. I actually have every Seraphon model, and now I'm just buying multiples. I have... Here's what I have. I have 3 Salamanders. I have 40 Saurus Warriors. I guess like 44 technically, but you know. I have, I think like 50 skinks, 60 skinks. I have 50 or 60 skinks. I have a lot of skinks. I have 5 Chameleon skinks, Lord Croak, Slan Star Master, Skink Star Priest. I now have 2 Skink Star Priests. Astrolith, 3 Bastillodons. 2 have the sundial thing, and then I'm gonna build another one as like a Ark of Sotek just to mess around with it. I have 3 Ripperdactyls. I'm building 3 Pterodon Riders right now, and I'm just gonna proxy my Ripperdactyl chief, or you know, alpha guy as like a Pterodon guy, just because Ripperdactyl's really bad. I do have the Terrain Temple. I just primed it 2 days ago, so I'm going to paint it pretty soon. I have a Saurus Old Blood. I have another Saurus Old Blood that's like the older model. I have... what else do I have? I feel like I'm missing something. I have Saurus Knights. I think I have like 16 Saurus Knights. I have so many things. Mainly because I like Seraphon the most. Let's see. I have a Razordon. I have all the endless spells, and a skink or a Slan. No, not a Skink Star Priest. Or no, Skink Star Oracle. Whatever the guy on like the throne is. He's like the skink version of Croak or whatever. That's like woo, with his little orb. He used to be really bad. Now he's actually good. And I think that's it. And a Skink Priest. The like normal priest. I actually painted him in my Warhammer video last time. He's very good now. I'm also lucky enough to where Games Workshop has sent me a lot of things. So, actually, I have 2 Skink Start Collectings, because I bought one being like, I don't know if Games Workshop will send me one. And then they sent me one, so now I have 2. So actually, I have 4 Bastillodons now. I have a lot of things to build. And paint. Yeah, the Star Seer, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, and then I have Temple Guard, so I have 15 Temple Guard. And I've actually painted all my Temple Guard too. And then I have the Eternity Warden, And then I have the Saurus Sunblood. Oh, and I got Croxigores. I should show those off real quick. Here we go. Whoop. I just used them in my non-content battle report, so they're down here. Here are my Croxigores. Looking all wonky ass. Here's my other one. Still working on it a little bit, but he's ready to whap. And then, here's my Sunblood. I really like the Sunblood. It looks cool. Will he focus? Oh wait, what if I do the light like that? I think that'll help. Yeah, that did it. There he is. He's got his big ass shield. That I probably should highlight some of the shield bits, but for now, you know, he looks alright. He looks pretty decent. I got his like scars and stuff up there. So yeah. I have many things. many things. Sinvolar, 10 months. Oh man, I wish I was painting right now. Hey, you should paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like, thank you for the 10 months. I haven't played Warcry, but I've wanted to try it actually. Warhammer giveaway? I might do a Warhammer giveaway in the near future. Well, maybe not the near future, because all their stuff shut down. But maybe, you know, and it's hard to ship stuff right now. Once things are normal again, we can do a giveaway. I'm just very happy I got all my Blizzard stuff before everything got shut down. Thank God. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna be done now, but hey, that was a good stream. I accomplished a decent amount. I got these guys, you know, decently painted. I actually really like this guy. I like this blue a lot, and I forgot which blue it is, but, you know, I'll figure it out at some point. It's like a nice icy, darker blue compared to the lighter blue. Or, that's the green mint chip one. This is the lighter blue. So we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Also, check out all links below the stream. Whole bunch of links down there. Thanks to everybody who did subscribe, resubscribe, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Ricky with the 17. Thank you for the 17, Ricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sweet. Thank you very much. Honestly, I'll probably do some more Warhammer streams just because it's been a while, and I need to get a lot of things painted, so I might as well stream it, right? Why not? I definitely want to paint my Lord Croak throne, and that's going to take a long time. And I need to finish more warriors and other things. So, thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Well, maybe not. I have to do Cox and Krenor tomorrow and do some other stuff. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow for a little bit. We'll see. Either way, thank you very much. I'll see you later. Okay? Okay. See you. I gotta go shut the thing off, and I gotta move over here. Alright, hold on. 3, 2, 1, -1. Or wait, 0, -1.